bananas here at work. But we're okay. We're upright. We're facing forwards. We're doing all the things. We're here. We might be nearly 2 hours late at 12:21 in the afternoon, but we are going ironing now. We're here. I am here, my darlings. Hi, GT. How did the exam go? Have you just sat it or are you going in? Wow, brilliant. I'm so pleased. I'm really pleased, mate. How are you all doing anyway? I'm thrilled that you're all here. I really am. Why is it so slow today? Right, I think we've got it just the way we want it. Fab. Yeah, I've had to put it onto this because we need to protect the channel at all costs, definitely. By the way, salt and vinegar today. Okay, we've got maybe an hour of ironing, if that. Not much this afternoon, which is probably a blessing because, my God, we have been busy this morning. It has been off the wall, insane in this house. We've had a lot to sort. However, we're here now, my darlings, and that's what counts, right? The first customer of the day was collected at 8:30 this morning. We have the second customer sat in the garage waiting to go. My third customer right here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Organised chaos, but we're getting there. A love it when a plan comes together. Oh. Brand new story for you. Can't wait to record it later on. I think you're gonna like it. It's absolutely off the wall insane. It's one of my favourites, a personal favourite. I'm literally doing t-shirts and trousers today. With a smattering of shirts thrown in. Hello, Spacey Jane. We did it. The dread rolls are now in production, along with the title. And we finished writing it. Took me rest of yesterday and this morning, but we have It's a Matter of Loaf and Death, girl. I think you're going to like it. That's where I've been this morning. I've been doing phone calls regarding my health and sorting out paperwork and finishing off a story, doing laundry, seeing to a customer. We've backed up, we've done the dishwasher, we're taking care of Monty the cat. I have met myself coming back the other way, and we've even managed to finish off a story. And I have howled with laughter at this bizarro story. I kind of hope you're all gonna like it. It certainly reflects my sense of humour. I shall be recording it later on for your listening pleasures, my darling. Nothing gives me greater happiness than writing a story for you. If I didn't have to iron today, I would be recording it for you right now. But this is what pays the bills. I was born to write. I was born to write, but forced to iron. Oh my goodness, we need to get that on a t-shirt slogan. I think you'll like the characters. They're a bit more larger than life. Still, this is what pays the bills. I hope you're gonna like it. I hope you don't think it's too weird. Do you know something, Spacey? I will always say this. you and I grew up in a time of amazing movies and fantastic literature and wonderfully wicked music. The 1980s were our battleground. Whatever happened to us in that melting pot has produced the women that you see before you today. We are Generation X and proud of it. And nothing will ever beat growing up in that time of where we had the most freedom that we were ever going to have, with the backdrop of the most amazing movies, music, and literature. I loved the 1980s. I loved every neon, classical, horror mashup, music extravaganza. We will never ever have that again. So what we had was the most golden time. And boy, am I grateful for it, that we got to grow up in that time. Honestly. And it's kind of shaped the women that we are today now. I mean, I actually think that the kids that have got Gen X parents are the luckiest kids in the world. They really are. Because we still possess the magic. We're the only generation that possesses this level of magic. Because we grew up at the beginning of everything going cyber, while still maintaining the whimsicalness of the yesteryear. The kids today are damn lucky if they've got Gen X parents. They really are. Well, that's the problem. But I tell you what, if we are going into what I think we will be going into, you watch how fast the younger generation is going to attach itself to a Gen X person. Because at least we have a modicum of intelligence of how to survive what's coming. Don't worry about it being quiet. Today, Tim is not feeling very well and he's still in bed with the flu. And the other Tim is recovering on what today is as Doctor Who. And he's resting up because of the 10 centimetre kidney stone. Poor man. And Mary, I believe Mary is still not feeling so good, but here's hoping that that poor lady is going to get her operation soon, because, you know, having a damaged gallbladder like that must be hell on earth. And Space Nut is around, but he is also sorting stuff urgently that he needs to take care of, but he will be lurking around somewhere. Johnny should be sleeping because he was up until, I think, 5 o'clock in the morning doing filming. GT has done his English GCSE exam. Fingers crossed everything went well, GT. Yeah, I've just spoken to him this morning, but he's just quickly been on and off. And that's where we are with everybody so far today. And Warren is here. Good morning. I've only literally just gone live in the last 15 minutes. My apologies. I wish I'd had a little bit more time this morning. I've been out of bed since 7:30, and believe me, mate, my feet ain't touched the ground. I have flown around my jobs. Vanilla Bean, how you doing? So that's where everybody is today anyway, Spacey. And my goodness me, the poor darlings are, everybody seems to, they've got their own issues going on, but you know what, we're all here and we're all taking care of each other. No worries, I was blaming YouTube. Oh, no, mate. It's because there's only one of me, unfortunately, and I spread myself a bit too thin this morning, getting stuff finished. I was sorting paperwork. My scan has been approved, so I'm going in for my CT scan. We're just waiting to hear about the approval for the blood tests, and then wow, we're at the races, everybody. I'm excited, to be honest. I want to get it over with. I want to get it all sorted. So yeah, that's what we've been doing this morning. Just because I'm getting old, that's the problem. You know something? That's the only drawback now. We're going to start, all of us, in the not too distant future, facing health niggles and things like that, which is as annoying as you know what. I hate it. You know, the precept in my mind, the preconception of getting old. I look like 21. Babe, if only I could feel it. I am 21 up here. I am 50 here. And hopefully Timmy's on the bed. It sounds like he's really come down with something. It's proper hitting hard. It really has. It's proper hitting. Poor guy. It's like, dude, you poor man. I had a tiny kidney stone 6 years ago that was bad enough, let alone a 10 centimetre one. I know that he's really flawed him. Today I went to H9E early from school to go to the hospital because there was a nail in my hand in school. You got a nail in your hand, as in like a rusty one? You've been, what? How? The question, how did you do that? Timmy's got the flu real bad, and it's, oh man, it sucks ass that he's down. Man down, everybody, man down. Here's hoping you get better soon, Timmy. I'm Tim. I'm Mary. Come on, everybody. Last man standing. I'm doing burgers tonight. I was playing and then I put my hand on a wooden thing. It didn't see the nail. Oh boy, you'll have a tetanus shot. Are you going to be having it in your arm or in your backside? A tetanus shot for you, my love. Vanilla Bean, I hope you feel better soon. Zach, I like you, Zach. You're making me feel 21 again. Oh, you had it in your arm. Oh, tetanus shots hurt. I know, I've had a few. Do you have the chance to get a flu shot in the UK? We do here, but I've never had one. Do you know, when you get to a certain age, like I think it's 70, you get them free. But apart from having to have the mandatory COVID shot, I don't bother with the flu. If I'm going to get flu, I'm going to get it. My daughter has one because she's a frontline health worker, and my husband has one because of his age, and also he's also a frontline health worker, as well as being an engineer. Yes, he's a man of many talents, is my husband. But yeah, I don't bother, but they have them. Bulletin, hello. How you doing? We're just going to whack out a load of t-shirts, and then we're going to do some shirts, and then we'll follow up with the trousers. Not a lot this afternoon, my darlings, which is probably a blessing because I'm mega busy. Oh, honestly, it's a workload, but it needs to be doing. So today, when I've finished, I'll sort the laundry out. We'll give the utility room a bit of a clean, and do my other jobs. And we'll also, if we can, we'll get the recording done of the story, and then we'll get that up tonight as well. I'm kind of excited for you. I'm hoping you're gonna like what I've written. If you don't like it, let me know. I've also ordered some more printer cartridges. I believe I spent £40 yesterday on printer cartridges. I mean, what are we printing with? Gold? Mind you, had I done it the other way around, it would have cost us £5 more. So, Mr. Fairy finds my stories bizarre. We've got different tastes. He likes Ealing comedies and The Goon Show and stuff from his childhood because he's a boomer. I know, this Gen Xer married a boomer, and we produced 2 Gen Zs. I mean, just try living in that household, man. My husband's a lot older than me, so his tastes are slightly different to mine. Everything's going up, absolutely. Including my husband's blood pressure. Poor guy. Yeah, the cost of living at the moment in the United Kingdom is phenomenal. But be that as it may, it is what it is. At least we managed to fill the car up yesterday. We put just under 30 quid in the tank and we'd filled it up, which is awesome. Really glad about that. If I'm buffering, I'm really sorry. It's the internet here. It'll sort itself out. I'm just glad that I'm still in employment, you know. At least AI hasn't stolen the ironing jobs yet. Oh dear. Anyway, before you go, and that's it. That's the story. Quite a hefty one, huh? That's the one I'll be reading out later on. Whoop. Well, I was when COVID hit. I was described as an essential worker. I ended up doing uniforms and stuff like that for the health workers and stuff like that, police officers and the fire brigade, as well as taking care of terminally ill patients. It was unreal. I worked right through the last pandemic, bless them. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I hated every minute of it. It was terrifying because you never knew what was going to happen next. I mean, I wish I could have been one of those people that got furloughed, but it is what it is. We can't change what's happened. We can only hope going forwards it's not that bad. My husband was an essential worker. Between us, we kept going while the kids got educated in the bedrooms. Because at the time of it starting, our eldest went and started her degree. And the youngest was literally leaving high school and never got to sit her exams. And then went off and did her A-levels, half in the school and half out. Crazy. It was rough, man. It was really rough, Warren. Absolutely. I've never known a time like it in business. You know, just everything was being thrown at us left, right and centre. Yeah, it's a bit of a blur for me too. It was just off the wall. Greetings, Marina. How you doing, babe? How's things today? Yeah, people were furloughed. I actually think that they got the better end of the deal. I really do. At least I could sit down and Netflix and chill. Well, I'm not a teacher, but fortunately the girls just got on with it. You know, they got the mindset and the work ethic, and God bless them. They just cracked on. I didn't have to get on the backsides about anything. I was really lucky in that respect that they left me alone so I could do the work, and they just got on with studying, bless them. And now, well, we are now looking forward to going and watching our daughter graduate, get her master's in zoology. So we're thrilled. Very proud moment. I was lucky. Everything was falling around our ears, and somehow we just managed to dig deep and keep going, and it was not easy. I'm ironing some shirts. There's not many, bless. He sent me a load of shirts. Well, I mean, trousers, to be honest. Not shirts, sorry. Trousers. So that'll be the biggest amount that I'll do today. Oh, good, Marina. I'm so pleased you're all right, honey. How's the rewrite going? Are you starting them now, or are you just waiting for them to get back to you? Thank you, Spacey. You know what? I think you're an awesome mom. You got your kids through the lockdown, and that was the important bit. And they're doing okay at school, and so you can't have done that much of a bad job, eh? I never thought about it. You know, I was so worried about working. I mean, I was working through the night some days. And I never even thought about doing a YouTube thing back then at all. It was just such an insane time. If I'd have done anything else, I don't think I'd have had the bandwidth upstairs to do it. I was so stressed constantly about whether or not my husband and I were going to end up catching COVID that I kind of think everything else just went out the window. I mean, trying to go and get food, that was a monumental task. I had to go shopping yesterday, so today I'm looking through the book to make some corrections, which I'm going to do till the end of this week. Oh, wow. So, you've got your work cut out for you then, Marina. Bless you, darling. Good luck. Hopefully you can get everything sorted. 3 weeks of homeschooling was enough. I was in tears nearly every day from frustration. Yeah. I can understand that. I think I just went into automatic pilot. You know, this is a recording. I am not your real mother. Please leave a message at the sound of the beep. Or words to that effect. How we functioned, my husband and I, anyway, we got that kind of mindset. So if I couldn't cook for whatever reason, because I was out or I was busy or I was seeing to someone, the girls stepped in and they cooked. You know, we just went on automatic pilot, did my husband and me. Leanne, hello, love. Oh, I'm okay, my darling. Hope you are too. Are you enjoying the build up to the bank holiday weekend? There is a rumour flying around that we might actually get to see the sunshine. But don't say it loudly. You might frighten the sun away. I think that's the difference between boys and girls. Boys need more of a shove to do anything. Sometimes girls do as well. Don't run away with the idea that girls don't need a poke up the backside. Right, they're all shirts, t-shirts and whatnot. That's a dress that I'm going to do now. And a couple of those. Don't ever run away with the idea that taking care of girls is easier than taking care of boys. Oh, wow, really? Oh, Marina, that's wonderful. I hope you do get a trilogy. That'll keep you busy. It's well paid work, I hope. Like they did last time. Yeah, that'd be brilliant, Marina. Hang on in there, my darling. Brighter days are on the way. I promise you that. Right, that is one wound up belt. There we go. Perfect. gives very good crisps. The trick to keeping a positive outlook when things are looking a bit scary. Convince your brain that brighter days are on the way. Crisps! Salt and vinegar! My other favourite flavour. I like the sharpness. It slaps you about the head a bit. Sometimes I like the tanginess, the sharpness, the bitterness, as dark as my soul. To be fair, I am the kind of person that you require in an emergency, because I just do not give one. As my husband said, if I was going to be hung and you were on the gallows by the side of me, I'd be glad, because you'd still be cracking jokes right up to the moment they drop you. They do, but you know something, sometimes I don't care. I've got to the point now where I'm missing my favourite snacks, so I'm just going to eat them and be damned with the pain that's going to come in about half an hour. I'm annoyed. I've reached the point where I've gone beyond peeved to slightly miffed that I can't enjoy my favourite snacks. I'll probably be rolling around in agony in about 2 hours, but you know what? Eat them and be damned. What I won't be doing is swallowing a Gaviscon whole like some people. Yeah. Oh, you certainly made me smile with that, my girl. Yeah, they're massive. They're like trying to swallow a styrofoam dinner plate. Nice attempt, but unfortunately it won't fit. I looked at more. Okay, mine are. That's how big they are. So it would get stuck. And much better if I chew it. So yeah, I am slightly worried about choking on something like that, so I'll definitely chew it. Oh my gosh, we've got up to 10 thumbs ups. Awesome. Oh, they're the same. Yo, you are hardcore, Henry, you are. There is absolutely no way I could swallow one of those. No chance. Who's lurking in here? Space Nut, probably, somewhere. And some people who can say hi, maybe later on. I put it back onto the original settings that we've had for the last couple of days. Hello, everybody who is lurking. Absolutely. Simply because it's working so far, so good. We haven't had a stranger pretending to be somebody they're not for a couple of days. Touch wood, things are going the right way. I'm kind of relieved about that. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's few indeed. It was starting to really worry me. You know, the mental pressure for finding, you know, somebody who was pretending to be somebody they're not is, man, it's intense and upsetting as well, because you just don't know what's going on in certain people's minds. I mean, mine's a dark place, my brain. Boy, can I overanalyze things and overthink things. I'm always 1 foot in the sunshine and 1 foot back in the darkness, because I never know at any given time what is going to trigger something. I'm going to fold this beautiful dress because I do not want it dragging on the floor. It's so pretty. There. Such a pretty dress. I seriously do not want to see that on the floor. You can't, exactly. Today I've been preparing to fly out tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, really? You're going out to the football match? Yes, yes you are. Oh my gosh, honey pie. I hope you have a great flight and may your team win. Yeah, absolutely. And have the best time with your husband as well. The kids going? Yeah, you're going to Melbourne. Are the children going? Only the youngest, the other two hate football. Okay, who's got them? Mind you, they're probably of an age now where they don't need you anyway, which is probably okay. As long as they remember to feed the dogs, that's all that matters. My sister is staying here. But they wouldn't prepare proper meals, just mac and cheese and cheese toasties. Oh no! Too much cheese is not a good thing. It may turn into World War Brie if that happens. Ah, fromage! It was so good. Sorry. They had a fondue time. I'm trying to think of all the cheese puns that I know. Oh, how are you gonna be a chef if you don't practice in your own kitchen? Well, okie dokie. Yeah, exactly. You know, what he needs on his resume is many people have dined in my kitchen and gone on to lead very normal lives. Therefore, I think I will be a chef. He could write a song. Sorry. Don't stop, Brie, now. We're having such a good time. We're having a cheese ball. There you go. You know, we are personal chefs, chauffeurs, shopping assistants, laundresses, house cleaners, and we pay all the bills, and they just sit there and let us do it. That's your favorite Queen song. Oh my goodness me. This is why in an apocalypse, right, I swear down, Gen X will be stood there along with blue IKEA bags, because I swear down those things will survive anything. It'll be the tumbleweeds in the distance. It will be a blue IKEA bag blowing in the wind. What we need, right, is a reality TV show of kids in the wilderness. Okay, maybe Woolworths supermarket, armed with a can opener and a Primus stove, and we're basically going to say to them, go forth and survive for a weekend and turn it into a reality TV show. IKEA bags will outlive us all. The lone gunman stood on the plains, smoking his last cheroot, thinking about how humanity had got to this very point in time. Suddenly, a blue IKEA bag tumbled by, yelling, "Buy one, get one free." You're going to have to continue the story. An interesting story. Is Johnny there? Good afternoon, Johnny. How's things? How's the new car? Hope everyone's okay on the film set. You was late. Oh, yeah, you noticed, huh? Oh, sorry. My bad. I had to sort some stuff out this morning, my love. Sometimes real life can overtake the insanity of the world we live in. I'm here now, my darling, and that is all that matters. Right? She made it. She did it. She did it. She did it. Yeah. Dora the Explorer. Yeah, we sure are, honey. But you know what? We're here now, and that's what matters, right? And we're at 12 thumbs up, so yoo-hoo! Go us! Yeah. The other one was go Diego, go Diego, go Diego, go, go, go. Who happened to be Dora's older cousin. Swiper! No swiping! Oh my goodness me. You can tell that we were parents to the generation that watched that. Dora was way better. Do you know, when they made the movie, the in real life movie of Dora, my kids went to see it. I literally sat through a movie and I was like, what? What? What am I watching this for? That's 2 hours of my life I'm never getting back. Yes, yes they were. And the other one with the, not the Wiggles, but oh my goodness me, there were boys and girls. We're all in this together. Oh, gosh, what were they called? I think the grandparents took them to that. Yeah. Taking them both for a break. Australian. It was an Australian show. Anyway, they ended up having a massive, massive fallout because somebody was going with somebody else's boyfriend while they were going. Oh my goodness me. It was the talk of the town. We can spend time together. Yes, we can now. High five. Oh, that was it. Oh, high five was so juicy. all the parents were like sat there with a glass of Chardonnay and the popcorn, waiting to see what was going to happen next. Because, I mean, that was an absolute monumental, whoa, the fallout from that show. You are? Hey, have a great time in France. Seriously. Soak up some of the good weather. End up having some fun. Don't forget to get the cheese and the bread. Don't you remember that happening? Oh man. You Google what happened with High Five. We were captivated in the UK. You're going on Friday. Johnny, have the best weekend. It's a long weekend, so have fun. Get everybody a passport. You got to Google it, Spacey Jane. Grab the Chardonnay, get yourself some popcorn, sit down and feast your eyes on High Five and the scandalous gossip. It was the talk of the playground. I mean, I have no idea what happened to any of them, but, well, I mean, I hope, oh, you will. France is amazing. It's got, oh, the hypermarchés. The supermarkets were like on steroids out there. They put our supermarkets to shame. The casino ones and the Eric Leclerc's. I love the Eric. And Supermarché. Yeah. The Supermarché one. I love that. Two of your friends shared your story last night. Thank you, Johnny. That's so sweet of them. Oh my gosh. Intermarché. That's it, the Intermarché. You've got to go shopping at the Intermarché and get yourself a flunch, right? Which is the equivalent of a Subway. And you will not go hungry. Yeah. We're all running to France for a flunch and to go to the Intermarché. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's like a Subway, but way better. And it's actually fresh. Stick with me, kid. Parmesan, hot croissant, tarte tatin, nice wine, great cheese. Oh, I can see us now. Yeah, cruising the aisles. They see me rolling with me trolley, 'cause I'm so wide and nerdy. There you go. We'll be eating those and drinking the fun one. Oh, you. Yes. We'll have a good life. I think you're very hyper today. I am. I'm excited. I've got my scan booked. I am looking forward to having my blood test. We need to win the lottery. Well, that would have been the legal way of getting the cash. We'll go with your plan. It sounds better than mine. Oi, oi, oi. Let go. Let go. Come on. Naughty, naughty. Positive vibes. Absolutely. We've got to have happy thoughts. Okay? We're going to get through this. We're going to be fine. Sometimes when shirts get dried a little too crispy, putting the buttons in the buttonholes are not the easiest thing to do. But not to worry. T-shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that trousers? Oh yeah, no, that trousers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 t-shirts after we've done 2 shirts. Okie dokie. Happy as I can ever be, slowly and steady wins the race. It does help, doesn't it, Johnny? I think you've done amazing, mate. I mean, you know, from being in a coma to coming out and then getting yourself back on your feet and being able to drive after such a severe stroke and being able to go into acting as well after all that, you know, I think you've done amazing. I can't get over how you've bounced back. Oh, I'm 4 till 8. Okay. Hello. Mason, hello. How are you? Keeping a positive mindset when all around you is hitting the wall is not easy, but it is possible to do it. You've just got to keep yourself going. £1:30 in the afternoon, and we're doing all right, guys. We're flying through this work. Well done us. I do remember you, Mason, of course. But you haven't commented on the channel in a long time. So how are things? It must be a couple of months since I've seen you, honey. Things have surely changed around here. Keep liking the live, everyone. Thank you. You've been busy, I know that, my darling, but what adventures have you been on? Where have you been? What you been up to? I hope you're okay. You are more than welcome to come onto the channel, my lovely. Tell us all about what you've been up to. Hopefully you've had amazing adventures. Oh, really? You've been chasing them around? So the dogs are okay? And you're keeping all right? How is school? Or college? I can't remember which one. Oh, you finished school. Well, that must make you very happy. We're going to be starting with an awful lot of teenagers that are coming to the end of their exams. Wow. Hungry, but hi. Hello, Lola Chan. How you doing on this epic Thursday? I hope you're all doing amazing. Doing good, you're just very hungry. Oh yes, Anonymous. Thank you, although I don't create content in your channel, only comment on videos and visit live streams. Hello, hungry, I'm Mum. Pleased to meet you. How many times have we all done that joke? Many and no days I get the many and no days and I get the eye roll. Well, as I've always said to my kids when they, or to any children to be honest, if you think you know everything, leave home at 18 while you still know everything. You know? If you think you know everything, leave home now while you still do. Yeah. See how long you last in the real world. Eye rolling or not. The youth of today. What was it? W.C. Fields. He said something along the lines of, youth is wasted on the youth. Something along those lines. W.C. Fields. I can't quite remember it. Being young is a wonderful thing. That's it. Being young is a wonderful thing. Pity it's wasted on the youth. W.C. Fields. And good luck to you. Hello, Spacey, and hello. Yeah, that's the one. And I could not think of the quote. That's my memory not working. That's something else with us old people. We're forgetting more than we're remembering, which is shocking. Every day I get small chocolate bar for school. Ooh! Yum, yum. Little treats every day. That sounds like a good idea. Well, that was a pain of a shirt. I know it was linen, but blimey, that was creased up. Oh, thank goodness for a good iron. Woo! Mama Bear, we did it. Treats should become a sometimes thing and not an everyday thing, she says. Shh. The treat fairy will hear you and she'll take the treats away. I remember growing up in the 80s and to get a curly whirly or a chocolate or something like that, we got it like once a week if we were a really, really good girl and we got a chocolate treat. That's puzzling at Anonymous. What's puzzling? Nice treats at school. Yeah. We used to have something called the Tuck Shop. Oh my goodness me, that made my heart so happy. Once a month, the Tuck Shop would open and we could go down and spend our pocket money and really enjoy eating all our favourite things. It was awesome. Curly Whirly, they're hands down, right? Curly Whirly, peak snack. Some people at your school are weird. Some people at school are always weird. Puzzling, you subscribe to my channel when I don't create any content there yet. It's just Johnny's way. He subscribes to everybody. It's just his way. I think he's trying to give you the boost. Sue Starling, she heard chocolate and the rustling of sweetie wrappers, and she's now on the hunt to see who's got the snacks. Sue has ESP, extrasensory powers. No, it should be ESC, extrasensory chocolate. As I gobble down some gushers at 8:40 a.m. Oh, you guys totally cracked me up. 2 bites of Chucky and boom, it's gone. I used to fit the whole bar in your mouth. Stacey Jane, I am beginning to be living in awe with you. I can't get an entire curly whirly. No, it's impossible. Breakfast of champions. Oh my gosh. I can't exactly. You are seriously superior to me, my darling, when it comes to being able to swallow things whole. You know, I will sing you a song just for you, my darling. And it goes a bit like this. Katie swallowed a tatey the night before she swallowed the knob off the kitchen door. And in the morning she started yawning and she swallowed the cat up off the kitchen floor. There you go. I thank you. Omelets are the best. They are. You've had 2 chocolate bars today. What's in yours? I made the best Nutella milkshake last night. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Onions, mushrooms, and kale and cheese. That's not Nutella. Third one would be a charm. Well, you're going to get going. Okay, my darling. You have the best day at school. Bye-bye, Lola Chan. Have the best day, my darling. It's night, but oh well, you will go to school tomorrow though, and hopefully tomorrow you will have the best day. And I hope you've had the best day as well. Dakota! Although today I'll probably do Filipino eggs and fried ketchup rice since I have leftover rice. Wow! Hey, look, leftover rice is underrated. That makes a perfect dish for the next day. Too right. Hi, Dakota. How are you doing? Are you feeling all right? You've done a lot of exams recently, honey. Hopefully everything's going the right way for you, my darling. Well, that's delicious, Jane. I need to pick up some feta. I love bacon, baby spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes, feta, and grated. Oh, boy. I am with goddesses when it comes to food at the moment. It is all very delicious. I absolutely agree with you, Marina. I eat almost daily and day-old rice. I usually have to plan for lol. Makes the best. Fried rice is off the scale. It is one of my favorite dishes. Awesome. think I'm excited because we're getting to end of week. Seriously, Clive was playing up this morning. Clive managed to disattach himself to the mainframe computer system, which means trying to write and do invoicing this morning was a bit of a nightmare. So we have now gone and threatened Clive with the foam hammer again. Clive, you will behave. You will behave, Clive. We just got one of those flat top grills and I'm so excited for hibachi nights. Oh, you, my darling, are a very good chef. May I say, amazingly so. I'm okay, an online friend of mine. Oh, I'm sorry, Dakota. Right, we've filled up the water tank again. We may use it, we may not, but it's there as an option. I am so sorry to hear that, Dakota. I really am. But yeah, honey. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. It just hard because it was quite unexpected. She was recovering from an illness. Oh. Hmm. I'm sorry, honey. I'm really sorry to hear that, hon. Are you doing okay with your exams, though? Hopefully. She's in a good place now where she isn't in pain anymore. It's the unexpected ones that hit the hardest. Yes, exactly. Make sure you do take care of yourself, my darling. It's all the unexpectedness, emotion-wise, that you're going through at the moment, as well as doing your exams and all the rest of the stuff that goes with it. Yeah. Yes, may she rest in peace and tranquility. She knows that she is loved. Good. Then that is a wonderful thing that she went knowing that she was loved. Trust me to run out of water right at the pivotal moment. Happiness. La, 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 la. We're almost through the t-shirts, and then we've just got the trousers to do, and then we're done. Does that not fill your heart with happiness and joy? It sure does mine. And you need to clean your iron today. It's got so much crud on it from the interfacing and doing decals. Okay, what are you going to use to clean it off that isn't going to affect the sole plate? Don't put anything abrasive on the bottom because it will take out the sole plate underneath. There's like little pieces of foam underneath, or at least there used to be. It's kind of like an insulator, and you don't want to remove that, otherwise it's going to be a zzz. And if you're holding onto the iron at the time, let's hope you've got something rubber in the other hand. It might make a very, very nasty electrical sound. Oh, good. I was going to say, you want a non-abrasive product and a nice soft cloth so that you don't get any scratches on your sole plate. Because remember, girls, you can't get to heaven if you've got no soul. Sorry, I had to get that one in there. I'm not entirely sure, and I can't prove it. I'm not entirely sure, and I can't prove it. But I think somebody and somebody were one and the same. Warren, you made it to your lunch break. Okay, the world is wanting to know what is in your sandwich today. Warren, it's over to you. I have my suspicions. Vegemite and marshmallows. Ooh, what a combo. You can tell I've been without snacks for some time. I'm just randomly shouting out all my favourite things. An odd combo. Yes, it is, but when you've been denied snacks like I have, because you're not entirely sure what it is that's setting you off, you literally just want a smorgasbord of everything that you're missing. It is an Australian thing, yes. Marmite in my country. I think that's the closest equivalent. I'm getting desperate, guys. Days have gone by, hours have gone by without my favourite snacks. I'm frothing at the mouth and I'm ravenous. I don't think they sell that here. Sharon, how you doing? A nasty beef, sorry, eyes. Roast beef sandwiches, sliced watermelon, and cinnamon apple sauce cups. Yes, because I remember I tried it. I used to go to the library, a window on American Centre in Deprino. We had the foreigners coming, a few Australians. One used to bring some Australian food, right? That's how you tried it. I'm sure there'll be an international section in your supermarkets. The problem is shipping the goods in. It's not that easy. And the price, if you think everything's expensive in our country, it's very expensive where Marina lives. Be busy. Oh, you've made it. Honey pie. You've made it. Wow. It's getting the stuff in there. That's the biggest problem. It's upsetting as well. Cost of living everywhere. It's just going through the flipping roof. Thank you. Thank you very much, Be Busy. Marina, one day, my lovely, the war will be over and normal life will ensue. We just have to hope and hang on for happier days, my darling. We really do. Tim Tams, $10. No, I have not, Spacey Jane, and I want to. I swear to goodness, the day I finally set up the P.O. box, right, then I will be saying to people, send me your strange snacks from abroad. And I will definitely try them on the channel. It will be a double-edged winning because I will be better by then and my stomach will be able to stand the snacks that are going through it. Hopefully. We can live in hope. Wowee, we've got a lot of work to do. Hard-boiled peanuts. No, I've never had a hard-boiled peanut. Are they like next level, like the peak peanut in my life? Does the tea have to be scalding hot? Asking for a friend. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Tim Tam war. Just warm. Right, because I was going to say I might be on the burns unit because my greed knows no end, and I would die for my art. You take a raw, unroasted peanuts and boil them like seafood boil, and all the flavour, none of the shellfish. Ooh! Then that's how you have a boiled peanut. Oh, hot. I don't like scalding drinks. Well, I don't, but I mean, me being the simple English person that I am, probably would have gone and done that. And then wondered why I was in hospital afterwards. I'm very silly. I'm simple-minded, as you well know. I rarely see hard-boiled peanuts outside of the south of the USA. Oh, so it's a delicacy in certain parts of America. Ah, I see. A bit like probably how we have roasted chestnuts over here. Strange, but nice and addictive. Roasted chestnuts are different. They get almost caramelized in the shell when you roast them over hot coal. Well, not like flames coming up, but they need to be like a hotish coal. No, I want to find some for my road trip this weekend. What? Everybody's going on a road trip this weekend. Is there something? Is there a full moon? Is there a full moon and that's what's causing us all to go on road trips? I don't know. I'm the only one that's not going anywhere. Sad tears. You love chestnuts. I love chestnuts. I have to be very careful though. My teeth are not what they were, sadly. I know I'm falling apart, girls. I really am. My body is collapsing. My teeth, my innards, the whole caboot. I'll have a tummy ache with Tim Tam and peanuts, I will. Which is why I'm not really having a lot of snacks. And the little bits and bobs that I do are few and far between. I don't even have Coca-Cola and lemonade anymore because it's just too painful. I mean, that, right? I haven't had a beer since January. It's now the end of May. I will. What was that? It's an American holiday for 3-day weekend. Ooh, that sounds fun. Joke's on you. I always have a tummy ache because I'm lactose intolerant. Sue Starling, babe, why are you putting yourself through it? The snacks have got to be worth it, right? Oh, honey, I never knew. Well, you will turn 50. I know. What's the song go like? Nobody loves a fairy when she turns 50. I know. Well, actually, nobody loves a fairy when she's 40. That's how it really goes, but we've had to up it 10 years. Do you know, I actually was looking forward to turning 50, no more periods, being able to be a woman and being all right and happiness. And I haven't yet found that level of happiness yet. The menopause is horrendous and I hate it. All the things I used to love in my youth, I now hate with a passion. I'm having hot and cold sweats in the middle of the night. I can't eat my favourite snacks. And it's just not on. It's just not cricket, girls. It's not an allergy. It won't kill me. No, it won't kill you, but being lactose intolerant, I bet you're never off the loo. They really need to have more research into women's health. I agree. Right, I do. If a man had to go through the menopause, there'd be legislation passed overnight into more resources for women's health. Right? Maybe the men ought to experience what it's like to go through the menopause. It's like puberty, but spicier and in reverse. Keep thinking I just keep eating it, my body will start making the enzyme. No, it won't. Right? It will not. It's like Monty coming up to me every time I have some grated cheese. Monty loves grated cheese. Unfortunately, Monty's tummy does not. And have you ever been downwind of a cat when it's got the farts? Oh boy, it is enough to strip paint off the wall. Laura, hello, you're new? I've been diagnosed with perimenopause, but I don't have many symptoms, just irregular heavy periods, and that's pretty much it so far. Well, the perimenopause, if only I could go back to those days. He does have too many tum-tum upsets, which is why we don't let him have cheese. He's a greedy boy, though. You've got to, like, have your eyes in your backside with him. All these messages you've been sending through, Laura, and I haven't been able to talk to you. Right, how long has your channel been active? How long has your channel been active? Go to channel. Yeah, you're not a real person. Okay, Laura, I have checked out your account, and when I go back to check said account, I bet your account is not there. Monty is a greedy boy. Monty eats way too much of the bad stuff. You've got to limit his snacks, or else he's going to turn into Chief Roundbelly, and that's that. I do not recognize Laura's account. I do not recognize her channel. What, Chief Roundbelly? Yeah, I know. You've got to watch him. You know, otherwise they'll just grow in the wrong way. Okay, I am going back to check if Laura's account is still active, because it's not one I recognize. Yeah, still active, but not a channel I recognize. Just a bunch of trousers now, and we are done. Benito, Benito. Wow. You owned Kitty Kong? Oh. Not King Kong, but Kitty Kong. I haven't seen a single message from Laura. That is a honk-a-chonk of a cat, Sue Starling. I haven't seen any of those messages at all. I would have remembered them. Oh my goodness. You see, I'm not wrong. Cats, oh, they're so cheeky. They will literally nick it. If it ain't nailed down, they'll nick it. Oh my goodness. Kitten Kong, hear her roar. Meow. That is super naughty. Naughty Pussycatto. Right, we're just doing a few more. And we will be through. Yes, indeed, we will. That's impossible. We've had it on lockdown. We've had the account on lockdown. There's no way she could have commented. Oh, really? Oh, bless. That is cute. That is very cute. Spoiled as heck. Then she must have been commenting on the channel after we had put the block on it, and it's not right. Whatever it is, the account doesn't, it doesn't look right. I might be wrong, but my instinct is telling me not. Spoiled doesn't even enter into it. She's been carried around in a pet carrier. I'm going to go back and check the account in a bit to see if it's still active. But if it is who I think it is, then they've just created another character and waited 24 hours, which is quite disturbing. You know, I don't understand it either. I don't understand why either. That is so odd. She's been chattering away with people, which is an impossibility because we've had the account on lockdown and people haven't been able to comment unless they've been a member for 24 hours. And she's not even an account that I recognise, which is odd. I mean, it might just be the fact that YouTube have hidden them, in which case, if they have, then I apologise. But I just find it slightly odd. An account that I don't recognise, Johnny, that's all. Just an account that I don't recognise. And I'm sorry if I feel like I'm giving this lady the third degree, but because it's one that I don't recognise and because of the way that we've run the account for the last couple of days, I just found it odd that she's been able to have a conversation with people and I haven't been able to pick up on them. But that's just my spider senses. Just that we've been under attack for so long. It's, how can I put it? It's become like second nature to me to just know when something looks out of place. Right, I'm going to go back and check the account and see if it's still moving, see if it still exists. Yeah, it still exists. Okay, I'm just going to keep a big eye on that one. Thank you, Johnny. That's very kind of you. Your safety is my priority. Exactly. I just want to know just one thing. Why? Why is that person doing this? What is it about me that you want to be this difficult? It's just a bit further up. I can't find her at the moment. Her name's Laura. The avatar says Laura. If you scan the chat, Johnny, you'll find it. It's only about 5 minutes ago. GT. How are you doing, hon? She's still there. Right, okie dokie. We're just keeping an eye on it. Welcome in, GT. Yo, you did your exam this morning? Yes, mate. Well done. You've done your English exam. Good on you. That's the one. Thank you. Oh, GT. You didn't have to do that. It would fit the MO. It's female. It's an account that has no subscribers or one subscriber. And there's no more information on there. So it just looks as though it's a manufactured account. Hello, Dirt. Where is my little Dirt? Where are you doing? Hello! You can't find it. Yeah, because it's gone. It's because it's gone. Thank you so much, GT. That's so sweet of you. I'm going to go right up to try and find it. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. You've got a new bed, Dirt. Whoa. Luxury looks good on you, son. Could be Jodie. It could be whoever it is that's doing it is persistent enough. And I just want to know, what is your obsession other than notoriety? It's hot packed out though. Oh, what's that? Oh, tissue paper. Tut tut. Anyway, moving on, everybody. We can't help the person that's disturbed, but what we can do is make sure that today we concentrate on the people that are in the chat. Hello, Dirt. I'm so glad you've got a brand new bed. I'm laying on the mattress on top of the bed box. Oh, bless you. Well, whoever it is, Johnny, we can't help them. We can't. They've got to go and get the help themselves. Which is a bit of a worry. Box bed in a bed box. That sounds like the beginning of a rap song. I got me a box bed in a bed box, and it's going to be a bed one day. Will I actually start? The world may never know. Sue Starling, it is your mission. Nay, the universe is calling. You need to do your thing. I knew you'd get the group. I have a rat in my kitchen, I don't know what I do. If somebody jumped on me, I think I'd squeak. Fine, you're gonna start the laundry. Welcome to the laundry, it gets smellier every day. The pile keeps on growing and I'm saying no way, I don't wanna do. I got me the laundry blues. There you go. Just for you, Sue Starling. Zodiac sign water rat, they call me Master Splinter. As Master Yoda would say, do laundry or do not. Take my meds. Absolutely. Nurse, nurse, she's out of bed again. Find the medication. I am indeed. What's a dust mite? It's a thing that lives in the dust and gobbles all the dust up and creates more dust. And then actually they can be quite bad because they can get into your lungs and they can make you have asthma. And they're not good for you. He's a little beetle dude that kicks up dusty poo and eats that too. And it can make you have bad asthma attacks. Oh boy. Whoa, you don't poo on the floor. Well, I'm really pleased at your age that you don't. That is refreshing to know. Thank you. The question is, do you poo on the ceiling? Now that would be impressive. Yeah. Exactly. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, you gotta hit them with a shoe. A really big shoe. Shoopy dooby doo. I do poo on the ceiling, which is hysterically funny and also very disturbing. Dirt, you are 1 in a million. They do. Bed bugs are bad. They do. They do live there, but that's what a dust mite is. It's like a bed bug. Yeah. It was bad bed bug Brown, the baddest bug in the whole darn town. And when he chewed, he really did, and made it onto your bed sheets. He was a bad bug. They only want to eat your blood. I want your blood. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Extra evil. They are. I want your blood. What the law? There you go, kids. So now you know the difference. They are ugly. Oh, my dears, we're nearly done, you know. I knew we would be. We have been ironing for 2 hours together. Got me paranoid about the mites. The mighty mites. That was a quick ironing session, everybody. I just knew I had a couple of hours worth today, which in the grand scheme of things is all we could. What was that, my darling? I regret listening to Jane. I'm traumatized. They are disgusting. They are horrendously evil little creatures, and they will do you harm. So make sure that you keep up to good hygiene and make sure that you do the washing regularly. Vac your bed at least once a month, at least, bare minimum. And keep good hygiene on yourself. Yeah, anti-dust mites and Uncle Bedbugs. It's like that scene from, oh gosh, what, Addams Family, the original movie. Uncle Knick-Knack's summer wardrobe, Uncle Knick-Knack's winter wardrobe. Oh, Uncle Knick-Knack. In Denmark, down north, we have really small spiders that live outside in the grass the size of a tick. Ooh, ticks are a problem. They carry all sorts of diseases like Lyme's being one of the nasty ones. Alpha guy scares me. Imagine becoming allergic to meat. Ooh. Wow. That would be frightening. Oh, wow. Do you have a lot of ticks where you live? Is that a tick area? She rocks. The Danish queen rocks. She is a babe. Ooh, how do you deal with ticks? That's not a handle I recognize. Who are you, Broccolizzo? Broccolizzo. She's from Tasmania. Oh, really? The Queen of Denmark's from Tasmania. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Who's Broccolizzo? Who are you, Broccolizzo? We are done. We are done. The ironing is finished. Hooray! Yay! Hip, hip, hooray, the ironing's done today. Twentieth of March, Broccolizzo. I don't recognize your handle. I don't recognize you. How have you managed to bypass the channel and come up with a channel that I do not recognize, Broccolizzo? We've got them. We've got them. We've got them. Broccolizzo, I've got your ass.
long pants tucked into my socks, and lots of permethrin spray. Oh, that's how you deal with them. Ah, right. Montana, hello, hello. I found out 10 minutes ago that I could bend your thumb backwards. What? Really? That's impressive. What's happening? Well, we have just finished the ironing, my darling. Would you believe? Which is nothing short of a miracle that we've got everything done. And I have just seen the strangest thing happen on the channel. You know that we've got a 24-hour thing on the channel, which means that you've got to be a member for more than 24 hours before you can comment. Yeah, what are we up to today then, Danny? Just cadets. Bless you, love. It's going all right for you then. Good lass. Did you really? Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart. Yeah, that's wonderful, Danny. Wonderful. By the way, the broccoli, I don't know how it managed to get through, but it did. And they're not somebody that I recognise on the channel. again, and they've managed to make a comment, which is really weird. Woo! We have finished. It's 5 to 3, and we're finally done, which is wonderful. Hello, Mary. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Very strange. I hope you're okay, Mary. It's good to see you, honey. Hello, Bulletin. Take care, Montana. It's good to see you. Oh, my darling Mary, I am doing fine. A bit tired today, to be honest. I'm glad the ironing's finished. I'm just about to do an invoice. I'm just about to do an invoice. I'm so tired today, it's unreal. Oh. Izzy, my goodness. Hello, love. You and Montana, how have you been beekeeping? Montana had to go, but are you all right? Montana says she can bend her thumb back, which I find impressive and yet slightly worrying. Please don't break it off. How are you doing, Izzy Wizzy? Montana's okay too. I've just seen her. I'm just about to do an invoice. Hang on, I've not added it yet. I mean, I hope she doesn't break it too. I mean, you could break it, but it's safe way. Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you'd already broken it for some reason. I was like, what? What? Sorry, I slightly panicked then for no reason. Right, okay. We've got the right number. We're about, come on, Clive. Don't let me down. Hopefully Clive will want to print. Right, my darlings, I know it might seem as though I've been here, there and everywhere today, and for that I do truly apologise. I really, really do. It's just been a Thursday of Thursdays where I've had lots of things going on, but it's all for the good of you guys. It really, truly is. Okay, my darling. Izzy, if you've got to go, I totally understand. Don't get into bother with your mum and your dad. Same applies for Montana. Don't get into bother with your parents. I love you both very much. And go ahead and take care of yourselves. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. 12 a.m. Oh, do not get into bother with your parents. Okay, my darlings. Give my love to Montana too. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my darlings. And in fact, bye-bye to all of you, my darlings. I'm going to have to fly. I've got an appointment that I need to keep, and I can't miss it. So I will see you all tomorrow, and I will spend some time with you tomorrow as well. And then my daughter will be home for the weekend, so I'm going to spend some quality time with her because I've not seen her properly since the 4th of April. So it's been a wee while. And good luck with your flight, Spacey Jane. May your football win. Sue Starling, I hope to goodness you managed to clean up your iron and all the laundry that is awaiting you. Marina, my love, good luck with the translation work. I know you will do great things. And Johnny, I hear you're going to France. May your motor car and you and your family have the best time. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. And I hope to see my little girl at Friday some point. It'll be really cool. I haven't seen her in so long and I've missed her so much. Only when your kids leave home do you suddenly realise that spending time with them is really precious. I love you all. Goodbye, Dirt. I hope the bed bugs don't get you. Bye-bye, my darlings. See you soon.